You're new. I ask if you're new because that's something I've talked about a lot where I say, we tend to carry these backpacks and I try to make y'all visualize all the things that are in this backpack you carry, these heavy rocks. You've got giving up my freedom to help him. These heavy rocks. So think about, you putting your anxiety in this backpack, your stress in this backpack, something somebody said that pissed you off in this backpack. Like you putting all of these things that are negative into this backpack and it's heavy and you've been carrying this backpack and carrying this backpack and you've been carrying it so long you don't even realize anymore um how heavy this backpack is. You're just carrying all this shit around all the time. And like I said, I try not to get too spiritual in here all the time because I am a spiritual person and it is my life, so I really should do whatever the hell I want to do. But I try to just keep it at, just the bowls and the relaxation. But I tell people, and this has been something that I myself struggle with, but sometimes you got to take that damn backpack off. Take it off and realize how much lighter you feel without it, how much better you feel without it. And not just taking it off, but visualizing yourself taking this backpack off and literally sitting it at God's feet and saying, I can't carry this. This is not for me to carry. I'm giving it to you. I'm good. And leave it. But a problem a lot of us tend to have is putting that backpack down, telling God, I give it to you, you carry all of it, and then picking the backpack back up again. And that is a problem I have had a lot in my life. And that's a problem a lot of people tend to have is like, you're giving your problem to God, you're saying, God, help me, God, do this. And you give it to God, but then you take the backpack back. So are you really trusting God? Because to me, that's not saying I trust you with the problem. That's me saying I'm gonna keep carrying it. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I'm making myself bigger than God by doing that. And that's a problem a lot of us tend to have, because a lot of times, and just being real, God don't be moving fast enough. You don't be getting the answers right away. You don't be getting, what it is you need immediately. Things take time. And just being real, my generation and younger, we are very impatient people. Very impatient. I grew up with dial up internet, but now I'm spoiled by things moving quickly. If the Wi-Fi is tripping, I'm annoyed. Like we move quickly. We want answers fast. We want results quickly. And a lot of times we feel like, well, I'm gonna just do it myself. I'm gonna move faster, and that's not always the right way to do things. So by saying what you said, this is why I brought it up because you said you are having a time and that you have tried to give it to God, but have you truly given it? Have you truly given it, or have you just said, I'm leaving it in God's hands, and then you still trying to carry this backpack? You gotta set the backpack down. You gotta let it go. Set the backpack down. Set it down and let it go.